Welcome back, everyone, to another edition of 6-Minute Math Plays. As always, I really appreciate everyone for taking interest in word games, math games, all those fun things that we do here. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you want to stay up to date with more 6-Minute Math content. And let's get going with our pips today. Off with our easy 2 6s. One of those is going to be the 5, so I think that's a 6 equals. We have the 6 4, match that 4 up with a 1, and then our 2 3 is going to finish that off to make my 3s equal to each other. Wonderful. Let's go on to our medium. So we have a couple 3 equals, greater than 4, less than 2 is an interesting one. Okay, so I know one of my 3 equals is going to be a 2, a 1. Actually, I think it's going to be 2 2s. Two 2s. Okay, so this is interesting. I have 6 2s. I have 3 1s, but nothing else has a group of 3 in it. So I know this has to be my double 2s or double 1s. So that's a double 2s. That's a double 2s or 1s. Let's go from there. That means this is the double 2s for sure. So what is greater than 4? That's a 5. The less than 4, that can be anything. That could be the 3 of the 2. That's going to be going down. So I think that's going to be my 1s. Oh, that has to go there. I think that has to be my 6 0 then. Okay, let's see if this works. This can be a 3 2. This is my double 1s. This makes my 1 5. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, this is going to be my 0 2. I need to make those two equal to each other. So that double 2 goes. This is less than 2 because it's 0. And then my 2 4 will finish off the top section. 208's not bad for a medium. It's not great. Let's go on to the hard and see what we can do here today. Oh, it's one of my favorites. Do a little bit of a zoom in here. Okay, I do like these ones. So I know this is a 2 3 on the left, and then I'm just trying to match up things. Okay, I know this can't be a 2 3, that can't be a 2 3. So that has to be the 2 2. I have a 0 4, 4 4 4 4, 4 3. So I should be able to figure out where things are. So I have 5 zeros. 1 2 3 4 5. I have no 1s on the board. 1 2 3 4 5. So I have, okay, I have 5 1s that go in there. Let's figure out what else goes there. For my 3s, 1 2 3 4 5 6 3s. 1 2 3 4 5 6. How about my 2s? 1 2 3 4 5 6. I see 6 2s. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Let's go over those 2s again. 1 2 3 4 5 6. And I have 1 2 3 4 5 6 2s. Okay. I have 6 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think it's my 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So my 1s and my 4s go in the blank. 1s and one single 4. So that's good to know. So if this is, let's go here. This is a 3-1 or a 3-4. So let's put a 3-1 there just to see what that looks like. And then I got 4-1 or 4-4s. Okay, so my 4-4 is here. And it's either vertically or horizontally. Because that would be the 4-1 then, and then that couldn't be a 4-1. So my 4-4 goes there. My 0-0 goes here. But that would mean my 0-2 and 0-3. There. Okay. That can't be a 3-1 now, but it can be a 3-4. Also can be a 3-3. 4-3 or 4-0. Let's intuitively start to do this. So, can't be a 3-1. I think I have a 3-4 other places. So we're going to go 0-1, 3-3. And then my double zeros go here. 2-4-0-2. I like that. This is going to be miraculous if this ends up working out. That has to be the double zero then. Okay, this now has to be a 4-1 and a 4-1. So I can't do that. Okay, so we cannot have these two both empty. So that tells me that I think that's there and then this is there. So let's get rid of everything else. That means that this has to be the 2-1 and then my 1-0 goes up. I do have a 4 there. But we have our 4-3 over here. We have our 4-0. Our 2-0. Our 0-0. Oh no, my 4-0 has to go up here actually. Huh. That's interesting. Okay, so that can't work either. Yeah. I really like these ones, but they're tough. I think that's all set. I'm going to see on my next round if I can figure this out, and then we will end it. Because there is another 2-2 here, though. I wonder why I guaranteed that 2-2. But then that can't be, so that can't be the 2-2. Okay, I'm confident with that. That means that has to be the 3-1 or the 3-4. I put it as the 3-1 earlier. But it could be the 3-4. I think I'm pretty confident with my 4-4 being there. Because that can't be the 4-1. Or it's like that, and that's 2-1 and 4-1. But then that can't be the 1-1. Because there is a 1-1. So it can be. Okay, let's try this. You know what, let's have some fun here. We got that. We're going to put our double ones there. You know, to be fair, I completely forgot about that 4-1. So we have our 4-3. This 4-0 is forced. That can be my 3-1. I have my 0-1 to finish off that. Oh, you know what? I got it. Shockingly. My 4-2, I have the 0-3 vertically. I have my 0-0 and my 0-2 to finish it off in the middle. So I was on the right track. You know what? I completely forgot about that double one. 739, that's okay. I'm glad I go. Anytime I finish the hard puzzles, I'm very happy with it. Okay, let's go on to our strands. Our theme today is trademarked no more. And I see a Z. So that is always interesting. Zipper. So these are probably things that have lapsed their trademark. S'more? Is that even a word? It is a word. Rinds. Gasp. I'm just finding words here. Oh, thermos. What else has a lapsed trademark? Prep. I'm just finding words here. Preps. Rot. Looking up here, we have a G, R, O, and an M. Grommet. Lear. What else has a lapsed trademark? Let's try a hint here. Let's get going here. Aspirin. Interesting. I don't think I would have ever got that. I am not as up to date. Let's do one more hint, and that should finish me off. If I can see what this is. Dumpster. I didn't even know that was trademarked. I thought that's just what it was called. Generic. That's going to be the spangram. We got generic term. Okay. And then what is our... I got laces here. Rotolaces? That's not a word. Something laces. Yeah, I know that's what it is. I don't know what this would be. Not a great one today from me. Oh, escalator. Going up. Of course it is. Also didn't know that that was a trademarked word. I thought that was that generic term. Ooh, tough one today. Not a great strands. Okay, let's see if we can redeem ourselves with our Wordle. We're going to try and go as fast as we can with this one. So I always like salad. We got lengths. Okay, so I'm starting with someone else. How about pails? I know that. Seeing where the L is. So the L is at the end. I have an S and an I. So it's basil. Not too bad. Let's go on to our connections. What do we have here? Channel surfing, crowd surfing. couch surfing, and kite surfing. Okay, that's a good purple to start. Image, frame, shot, and rack. I would say those are things to do with photography. Oh, no, they are not. Bench, weights, bar, and rack. Those are weightlifting terms. Components of a weightlifting setup. Image, frame, shot, and still. They're probably yellow. Oh, picture taken from a film. Run, head, lead, and chair are oversee. Those are all perfect. Okay, one little mess up today. Tried to go a little quicker than I would have liked, but not too bad. Let's do our mini here. Jost of Saturday Night Live is Colin. German wine valley that rhymes with wine. I don't know. Big name in root beer. Also don't know. Common slot machine symbol. I think that's a lemon, but we're not going to put that in yet. James Tallarico's state is Texas. Cunning skill. I don't know. Chicago Airport is O'Hare. Operating system is Linux. World's most populous country is India. Small salamanders are newts. And I think this is the Rhine. A&W is a big name in root beer and a fruit machine. And that is our mini. And we're going to try something new today. We're going to do MIDI, which is the medium New York Times crossword. And we're going to see how we can do this. So nothing in Spanish would be nada. That's odd. I wonder if that's Near circular shape is an oval. The person reading this clue, I think that's you. Classic children's novel about a boy who looks like a mouse. Oh, I actually don't know. Group of whales is a pod. 19th century abolitionist Brown, I don't know. Classic coming of age novel about four sisters. I think that's Little Women. Frozen water is ice. Paste used in Japanese soups is miso. Pretty sure. We're going to make sure. Tea brand in the Kermit sipping tea meme. I do not know. Light bulb unit. I think that's a watt. Cards for fortune telling is tarot. Scratch's head. Also could be With 31 across, where you'd go to check out the answers to the star clues. I think that would be a library or libraries. ATM code is a pin. Library. I think 31 across is going to be library. Key next to F1 on a PC is going to be the escape key. Sent via Outlook would be emailed. Gobbled up, I think that's 8. And red letter day. Now let's try our downs. Person, place, or thing is a noun. Palindromic first name is Ava. On the origin of species, author Charles Darwin, and I spelled miso wrong. Singers below sopranos is altos. Buzz surrounding a project would be the hype. Lunar landing's destination would be the moon. Wet dirt would be mud. That means and you were correct. Nelson Mandela or Albert Einstein politically. I don't know, but it's going to start with an S because it's going to be Stuart Little for my 10 across. Classic children's novella about a wise beyond his years explorer. I don't know, but it starts with a T. Reject romantically would be jilt. Cut grass is mow. There's our Little Women clue. Patchy in coloring. I do not know. Tater tot. Hearing related would be oral. I think it's A. In that location would be there. And all the girls dreamed that blank be your partner. You're so vain lyric. I think it's they'd. Capital of Peru is Lima. Website with bidding would be eBay. The F in TGIF is Friday. And let's see what we can go back to our cross. I still don't know the 19th century. Tea brand by Kermit would be Lipton. And with 33 across, where you go to check out the answers would be the Little Free Library, I believe. Little, spelled little correctly. Free Library. Oh, Little Stuart Little, Little Women, and The Little Prince. Okay, that makes sense. So this is The Little Prince, and then a socialist would be Nelson Mandela or Albert Einstein. 410 for the MIDI is pretty good. We're going to end it there today. Thank you for joining us. Make sure you are following us on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button for more games. We also have a couple series. We have the Math Behind that has recently been released, and we have math videos for all random math topics that you would like to see. Make sure that you are staying math and healthy. And until next time, let's keep solving and evolving.